Ça passe. Hi, I'm Mayor Oliver Gilbert, and we've gone virtual. Now, while we're staying at home, I wanted to make sure that the activities that you enjoy could be brought to you online. Join me for Haitian Creole lessons with Mr. Innocent. Let's learn together.
Good evening. Bonsoir. In this lesson, we will review the basic greetings that we studied in the last lesson. You will learn everyday conversation, conversation tous les jours. You will learn everyday activity, activité tous les jours. You will also learn conversation with time expression. Let's begin. Everyday conversation. Conversation tous les jours. Good morning. Bonjour. Bonjour. How are you? Comment ou ye? Comment ou ye? Or you may hear comment ou ye, but it's so close so you won't miss it. Comment ou ye? The answer, I'm fine, thank you. Moins bien, merci. Moins bien, merci. Or you can hear, moins pas pi mal. I'm not bad. Moins pas pi mal. It's okay. What's new? Sak passe. Sak passe. The most common response you will hear is naboule. Naboule, we are hanging on. It's the same as saying it's a short way. Naboule is a short way of nous aboule. Nous aboule. If you say nous aboule, that's fine too. But you will hear naboule. Pas en pile, not much. Pas en pile, not much. Pas trop en pile, not too bad. Pas trop en pile. Pas trop en pile. You see, trop looks like two in English. But remember the O sound, the O, when you put the W, and when you add the T, is trop, trop. Pas trop en pile. Now, let's go to the next slide. Everyday conversation again. Goodbye. That's when it's time for you to go or to leave. Goodbye. Au revoir. Au revoir. See you later. Na we pita. Na we pita. See you soon. Na we tout à l'heure. Na we tout à l'heure. Now, let's go on the next slide. On the next slide, you are now learning how to introduce yourself, how to start a conversation in Haitian Creole. Hello, my name is, for example, Paul or Tanisha. Allô, non moins c'est. Allô, non moins c'est. Allô, non moins c'est Paul. Allô, non moins c'est Tanisha. Or you can say, allô, moins relé Paul. Allô, moins relé Tanisha. The next one, I would like to introduce myself. This is moins ta remè présenté. Moins ta remè présenté. C'est Paul. C'est Tanisha. Remember, you learn C and E. C to introduce it to, that goes with people, naming people. C, Paul. C, Tanisha. Hello, this is. Hello, this is a more informal way, in an informal setting, to say, hello, I am. Allô, c'est. Allô, c'est Paul. Allô, c'est Peter. Allô, c'est Tanisha. Nice to meet you. Moins content fait connaissance ou. Moins content fait connaissance ou. Then your response to that, nice to meet you too. Mwen content fè connaissance ou tout. Mwen content fè connaissance ou tout. Or, a short way of saying that, mwen même tout. Mwen même tout mean me too. Mwen même tout means me too. Mwen même tout. Okay. May I ask a question? Est-ce que mwen ka mande yon question? Est-ce que mwen ka mande yon question? Yes, you may. Oui, ou capable. Oui, ou capable. Oui, ou capable. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. We're breaking it into syllable. Excusez-moi. It's almost like the excusez-moi is the short, but it's almost like excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Thank you. Merci. 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 Now let's go on the next slide. On the next slide, you are welcome. Pas de quoi. Pas de quoi. Pas de quoi. Pas de quoi. But you might hear, oh, pas de quoi. I mean, saying a speaker of the language saying it fast. Pas de quoi. Now that you are learning, you begin to learn to communicate in Haitian Creole. You may start it saying good morning to someone in Creole. How are you? Comment vous y? And then the person starts speaking pretty fast. And then, ooh, and you don't know what to say. Then if a Creole speaker speaks too fast and you don't understand what the person is saying, you can say, please stop. You speak too fast. Speak slowly. Tempritan. Tempritan. Remember, tempritan. Ou parler trop vite. Ou parler trop vite. Parler pi doucement. Parler pi doucement. Or if you want to say, I don't understand, mwen pa kompran. Mwen pa kompran. By now, you hear mwen very often. So I'm pretty sure that you are able to pronounce mwen without any mispronunciation. Mwen pa kompran. Can you please repeat that? Est-ce que vous ka répéter encore? Est-ce que vous ka répéter encore? Est-ce que vous ka répéter encore? May I please speak to? You want to speak to someone? Could be a lawyer, a doctor, somewhere you go. May I speak to so and so? Est-ce que m ka pale ak? Est-ce que m ka pale ak? The name of the person comes after. Hold on a moment. Tan yon second. Tan yon second. Remember the on sound that you learn, O-N-N? Say gone. Say gone. He or she is not here now. Li pala kunyeya. Li pala kunyeya. Remember when we learned the personal pronoun? Li stands for he or she. Li pala kunyeya. Let's go to the next slide. The next slide, you are going to learn vocabulary words associated with everyday activities. Lever, get up. Lever, get up. Lever, get up. Take a shower. Prends une douche. Prends une douche. Douche. The ouch sound. The ouch. Douche. Douche. Okay? Take a bath. Baigner. Baigner. Brush your teeth. Brosser dents. Remember, the W and the O give you the wo. The S and the A give you the C, and you put the B in front of it, brosser. Brosser dents. Shave, fait barbe. Barbe. Fait barbe. Get dressed. Habiller. Habiller. Wash face. Laver figure. Let's go back to the take a shower, take a bath. Oftentimes, a Haitian Creole speaker will say, for even take a shower or take a bath, they say, baigner, baigner. But in Creole, there is really, prends une douche, that's take a shower. Take a bath is baigner. On the other chart, on your right-hand side, facing you, put on makeup. Maquiller. Maquiller. Brush hair. Brosser tête. Brosser tête. You see an asterisk there. And in Haitian Creole, brush hair means brosser tête. Even though you're brushing your hair, but they say brosser tête. But you might hear some people say brosser cheveux. Cheveux mean hair. Tête mean your head. Cheveux, brosser cheveux. But commonly, they will say brosser tête. Wash hair. Laver cheveux. Laver cheveux. But you may hear a lady said, I'm going to wash my head. But it's not washing my head in Creole. But it's going to say laver tête. That's the expression for it. Laver tête. Comb hair is the same also. Et peigner, comb, peigner. Et tête, peigner tête. But you can say peigner cheveux. Make the bed. Remember, you see the is in red there. Remember the definite articles that we learn. Make the bed. Faire cabane. Because cabane end with N sound, so is the definite article. Cabane. You cannot say faire cabane la, or faire cabane a, or faire cabane or faire cabane un. Faire cabane. Now let's go to the next chart. Get undressed. Déshabiller. Déshabiller. Go to bed. Al coucher. Al coucher. Sleep. Dormi. Dormi. Make breakfast. Faire manger matin. Faire manger matin. You may hear also, because of influence here, or influence of the French language, you may hear faire déjeuner. You may hear faire déjeuner. But most of the time, manger matin. Make a lunch. Faire manger midi. Faire manger midi. A lot of people here, because of the influence of English, you will hear lunch. Faire lunch. Lunch comes from the lunch words that we say in English. Lunch. Oh, m'bral faire lunch. M'bral lunch. But it's from the English words. Cook, make dinner. Cook or make dinner. Faire manger à souhait. Faire manger à souhait. Or you can hear dîner. Dîner. Now let's go to the next, where we're going to practice some sentences. What do you do when you wake up? Qui ça ou fait les ou lever? Qui ça ou fait les ou lever? I hope you are pronouncing this slowly like me too, to have the sound. I take a shower, I brush my teeth, eat breakfast, I get dressed and go to work. Mwen benyen, mwen benyen, mwen bose dan mwen, mwen bose dan mwen, mwen manje, mwen manje, mwen abye epi mwen ale nan travay. Mwen abye epi mwen ale nan travay. I make breakfast for the kids. Mwen prepare manje matin pou ti moun yo. Mwen prepare manje matin pou ti moun yo. That's very formal. But most informally, you will hear people say faire instead of prepare. Faire mean make instead of prepare. Okay? Mwen fè manje matin pou ti moun yo. Mwen fè manje matin pou ti moun yo. Or, mwen fè déjeuner pou ti moun yo. Now let's go on the next slide. The next slide, I put on makeup in my car before I enter the building. Mwen makiye nan machine nan anvan mwen entre nan building nan. Mwen makiye nan machine mwen anvan mwen entre nan building nan. The word building come from the English building. Make the bed before you leave the house. Remember that before the verb, the word bed is the definite article. Fè kaban nan anvan ou kite kay la. And the house, kaila, is the definite article. It's the same as nan. It's just the same da. But it's because in kaban, you have it ends in n. After n, you put na. In kai, it ends in a consonant y. Then you cannot use na na kai na. You have to use kaila. Now, let me repeat this sentence. Fè kaban nan anvan ou kite kaila. Now, the next sentence, I'm going to the barber to cut my hair. Now, we're going to analyze this sentence in Creole. I'm going to the barber to cut my hair. In English, you say cut my hair. Okay? Now, but in Creole, mwen pral kay coiffeur, because remember that, because it's a at the end, it's one of the vowel. So after that vowel, the definite article is a. Mwen pral ka coiffeur pou fè cheve mwen. That's the formal way. But you're going to hear in Creole, a speaker of the Creole, saying, mwen pral ka coiffeur pou fè tèt mwen, to do my head. But that's how you're going to hear. If you were literally translating it. Mwen pral ka coiffeur, I'm going to the barber to do my head. But that's how people express that in Haitian Creole. Mwen pral ka coiffeur pou couper cheveux mwen. Okay? Couper mean cut. Couper mean cut. Okay? Now let's go to the next slide. Manger means food, which is a noun. Food, which is a noun. Manger also is a verb, to eat. To eat. So we're going to see the use of manger as a noun and manger as a verb in sentences. I eat lunch at work at 12 o'clock. Mwen manger, that's the verb, I eat. Manger, that's the noun. Midi à midi. 12 is midi, 12 o'clock. Remember when we talk about morning, afternoon, evening, midi. It's midday. Mwen manger midi à midi. Now, manger, the short one, manger midi à midi. Do you have food in the house? Now, in this sense, manger is used as a noun. Do you have food in the house? Est-ce qu'on gen manje nan kay la? Est-ce qu'on gen manje nan kay la? I eat food. Mwen manje. I eat food. Mwen manje. Or you could say mwen manje. Mwen manje mean I eat food. You could be you will this is the way it says mwen manje. But you will hear say mwen manje. Meaning to because it's understood that you are eating food. Okay? So you don't need to say mwen manje. You say mwen manje. That means I eat. I eat food. I eat. I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night. Mwen al coucher à 11h du soir. Mwen al coucher à 11h du soir. Or you can say mal dormi à 11h du soir. Coucher means same as dormi. Coucher means sleep. Dormi means sleep. Okay? I cook dinner after work every day. Mwen fè manger à souhait après travail tous les jours. Mwen fè manger à souhait après travail tous les jours. Now, on the next slide, we are going to learn other vocabulary words associated with everyday activities as well. Clean, nettoyer. Wash dishes. You see, nettoyer, clean. When you clean a house or something like that, you would say wash dishes, clean dishes, mean also nettoyer. Laver assiette. The common way is laver assiette. Laver vaisselle. Okay? Do the laundry. Faire lessive. Or you may hear laver rad. Rad means clothing. Like wash my clothes. Laver rad. Clothes mean rad. Ironing. Passer fait. Ironing. Passer fait. Feed the baby. Remember the baby. The definite article in English. Bay bébé a manger. Bay bébé a manger. A after baby, because it ends in a vowel. On the chart on the other side, feed the cat. Bay chat la manger. Now is the definite article in front of cat, done. But you see, la is used because the last letter in chat is a T, is a consonant. So bay chat la manger. Now, pay attention to the next sentence. It's the nuances of the language. As you learn a language, English has nuances. Also, every language has its nuances. Okay? Walk the dog. We say walk the dog in English. In Haitian Creole, you say promener chien. Promener chien. Promener chien. Promener chien. Walk mean marcher. But you don't say marcher chien. You cannot say marcher chien. Okay? Study. You're going to see that later in the sentence. Study. Étudier. Go to work. Al nan travail. Go to school. Al l'école. Drive to work. Conduire al travail. Let's go to the next. Take the bus to work. Prends bus pour aller travail. Leave work. Quitter travail. Go to the market. Al nan marché. Most of the time you're going to hear al nan marché. Marché is open market, but they use it commonly here. You will hear people say, I'm going to the market. But the market is really, I'm going to the market. But really in Creole, it's a marché. Okay? Go to the store. Al nan boutique. like a 7-Eleven is a boutique, is a store. Like even though there's a gas station, but inside it's a convenience store, it's like a boutique. Come home, get home, vin lakay. Vin lakay. Remember the in sound that you learn, vin lakay. Now, let's go to the next slide. We're going to practice. I clean the house every week. Mwen netwaye kay la chaque semaine. Mwen netwaye kay la chaque semaine. I clean the house every Saturday. Mwen netwaye kay la chaque samedi. Mwen netwaye kay la chaque samedi. I wash the dishes when I finish eating. Mwen lave vaisselle apre m fin manje. Mwen lave vaisselle apre m fin manje. I do laundry on Saturdays. Mwen fè lesive les samedi. Mwen fè lesive les samedi. I iron my clothes as needed. Mwen pase fè les moins besoin. Mwen pase fè les moins besoin. Mwen pase rad mwen les moins besoin. It's time to feed the baby. Li lè pou bay bébé a manger. Li lè pou bay bébé a manger. Do not forget to feed the cat. Pa bliye bay chat la manger. Pa bliye bay chat la manger. Now, let's practice another sentence. I'm going for a walk. Mwen pral marcher. Mwen pral marcher. I'm going to walk the dog. Mwen pral promene chien. Mwen pral promene chien. You cannot say mwen pral marcher chien. The university student will study in the library. Élève université yo pral étudier nan bibliothèque la. Élève université yo pral étudier nan bibliothèque la. I go to work 4 days a week. Mwen mal travay 4 jours nan semaine nan. Mal travay 4 jours nan semaine nan. My child go to school on weekdays. Petit mwen à l'école jour la semaine. Petit mwen à l'école jour la semaine. I go in the school, like you walk inside the school. Mwen ale nan l'école la. But if you go, my child go to school, petit mwen al l'école. But ale nan l'école la mean you go inside the building. Now let's go on the next slide. On the next slide, she drives to work every day. Li conduit al travail chaque jour. She take the bus to work. Li pran bus pour al travail. Li pran bus pour l'al travail. That's a short form. He leaves work at 5 o'clock. Li quitte travail à 5 heures. Li quitte travail à 5 heures. He goes to the market to buy grocery. Li al nan marché pour faire market. Li al nan marché pour faire market. She goes to the store to buy bread. Li al achete pain nan boutique la. Li al achete pain nan boutique la. He comes home late. Li vin lakay ta. Li vin lakay ta. Now let's go to the next one. Activité tous les jours. Watch TV. Gade télévision. Listen to the radio. Koute radio. Listen to music. Tende music. You say you listen to the radio, tende music, écoute radio. Listen to music, tende music. Listen means écouter or tende. Read a book. Li, you live. read the newspaper, lis journal. En play, jouer, play card, jouer carte. Play basketball, jouer basket. Play football, jouer football américain. Play soccer, jouer football. Play the guitar, jouer guitare. Jouer guitare. Practice the piano, pratiquer piano. Exercise, faire exercice. Faire sport. Swim, nager. Nager. Now, vocabulaire, plant flowers, planter fleurs, planter fleurs. Gardening, faire jardin, faire jardin. Use the computer, servir ak ordinateur. Write a letter, écrit une lettre. Écrit une lettre. Relax, reposer, reposer. Now, I like to watch TV late at night. Mwen reme gade télévision à souhait, bien tard. I listen to the radio on my way to work. Mwen koute radio pendant mwen nan route pral travay. Mwen koute radio pendant mwen nan route pral travay. I listen to music when I exercise. Mwen tande musique pendant ma fait exercice. Mwen tande musique pendant ma fait sport. I listen to you. Mwen tande ou. Mwen tande ou. I take your advice. Mwen koute ou. I take your advice. Mwen koute ou. I'm listening. Map koute. Map koute. Map koute. Let's go on the next slide. He likes to read books. Li reme li liv. He reads the newspaper every day. Li lit journal tous les jours. Li is a pronoun like you learn for you. They play card when it rains during the weekend. Yo joué carte les la fait la pluie nan fin semaine. Yo joué carte les la fait la pluie nan fin semaine. His son plays football with the Giants. Petit garçon li joué football américain nan équipe Giant la. Petit garçon li joué football américain nan équipe Giants la. The daughter plays soccer with the girls team. Petite fille a joué football nan équipe ti fi yo. Petite fille li joué football nan équipe ti fi yo. Now, his grandfather played the guitar. Grand-père li joué guitare. He practices the piano daily for the school show. Li pratique piano tous les jours pour préparer pour performance dans l'école li. Li pratique piano tous les jours pour préparer pour performance dans l'école li. He swims across the pool fast. Li nage vite à travers piscine nan. Li nage vite à travers piscine nan. She likes to change the flowers in the garden every day. Li reme changer fleur nan jardin chaque année. Li reme changer fleur nan jardin chaque année. She uses the computer to do her research. Li servi ak ordinateur pour faire recherche. Let's go on the next slide. On the next slide, his mother wrote a letter to the mayor on his behalf. Maman li écrit magistrat on lettre sous nom li. Maman li écrit magistrat on lettre sous nom li. It is good to relax to reduce stress. Li bon pour reposer, pour diminuer stress. Li bon pour reposer, pour diminuer stress. Some sample of questions. What are you doing? Ki sa wap fe? Ki sa wap fe? I'm cleaning my apartment. Ma netwaye apartment mwen. House kay ou lakay. Mwen pral lakay mwen. Mwen pral lakay mwen. But you cannot say mwen pral kay mwen. Okay? I'm watching the news on CNN. Map gade nouvel nan CNN. Some simple questions. Some simple questions. What leisure activities do you like to do? Ki activité libre ou reme fè? I like to swim and go bowling. Mwen reme nage epi bowling. What do your family members and friends like to do? Ki sa membre famille ak zami ou yo reme fè? My family members and friends like to play game. Membre famille ak zami mwen yo reme fè jouer jouet. What do you do on the weekend? Ki so fè nan fin semaine? I do housework and do chores. Mwen fè travay nan kay ak fè komisyon. Now, time expression. Yesterday, hier. Today, jodi ya. Tomorrow, demain. Morning, matin. Afternoon, après-midi. Evening, aswe. Night, la nuit. Yesterday morning, hier matin. Yesterday afternoon, hier après-midi. Yesterday evening, hier soir. Last night, hier soir. This morning, matin. This afternoon, après-midi ya. This evening, aswe ya. Tomorrow, demain matin. Tomorrow afternoon, demain après-midi. Tomorrow evening, demain soir. Tomorrow night, demain soir. Now let's go on the next page. Last week, semaine passée. This week, semaine sa. Next week, semaine prochaine. Once a week, une fois par semaine. Twice a week, deux fois par semaine. 3 times a week, 3 fois par semaine. Every day, chaque jour, ou sinon tous les jours. Now, what did you do yesterday morning? Ki sa ou te fè hier matin? What did you do yesterday afternoon? Ki sa ou te fè hier après-midi? What did you do yesterday evening? Ki sa ou te fè hier soir? What did you do last night? Ki sa ou te fè hier soir? What are you going to do tomorrow? Ki sa ou pral fè demain? What did you do last week? Ki sa ou fè ou te fè semaine passée? What are your plans for next week? Ki plan ou genyen pou semaine prochaine? Now, some questions and answers. How many times a week do you have yoga classes? Combien fois par semaine ou gen classe yoga? I have yoga classes twice a week. Mwen gen classe yoga 2 fois par semaine. I went to yoga class last night. Mwen ale dans classe yoga hier soir. How many times a week do you go to the supermarket? Combien fois par semaine ou ale dans market? Dans marché. You can say dans marché too. I go to the supermarket once a week. Mal dans market une fois par semaine. When are you leaving for New York? Ki lè ou prale New York? I will go to New York next week. Mwen prale New York semaine prochaine. That's the end of the lesson for today.
I hope you enjoyed today's session. Join us every Tuesday and Thursday on Facebook Live for Haitian Creole with Mr. Innocent. If you want to view the session again, visit cmgengage.com/virtual. I'll see you next week.